Well, hello and welcome back to Until Then. Last episode we left it on a cliffhanger. It was super cruel of me, I know, but I was passing my runtime. In my defense, I didn't want to go too long. I didn't know how long this was going to take. But yeah, we're going to pick up on that cliffhanger. What's so urgent? What's the urgent news? What's the urgent discovery? Well, let's go right in. Also, last episode as well, I was thrown into an actual piano thing that I had to do, and I did. I did all right. I did okay. Not my finest ever, but I did okay. But anyway, here we are. What's the big news? What's new? What's so urgent? Tell me. Speak to me. What am I looking at here? Louise? You must have heard about it, right? About what happened to our classmate? Yeah, she went missing. Yeah. Jessica? She's reported missing. What about it? I don't mean to be callous saying this, but her disappearance might be the final piece to the anomalies. What? Jessica anomalies? That doesn't make sense. Mark. I'm afraid the memory anomalies are just one piece of the puzzle. The full picture is much bigger. The full picture? Like this pellet. Everything in the universe is described by waves, rippling across space and time. These ripples, these waves, they give rise to the existence of particles that make up everything. That make up these pellets. That make up me. That make up you. Everything. Like the air, you might not see these ripples, but they're all around us. So these space-time ripples, they're basically how everything exists. Exactly. And it's not just that. These ripples meet and collide. And when they do, they interact. That's how particle interactions happen. Particle interactions? Oh, forgive my vocabulary. Here, observe. Did you see that? Pellet landed on the floor, so pellet and the floor interacted. More specifically, their particles did. You didn't need to drop it on the floor, you could have dropped it on the table and made the same point. Anyway. And that's because the space-time ripples of the pellet and the space-time ripples of the floor, they collided, they interacted. Precisely! And that's how everything behaves and works the way they do. Photosynthesis, our senses, electricity, and memories. Yes, everything, including memories. If so, how could memories even like interact? Sure, sunlight and plants. But memories interacting? Right, particle interactions do have rules. And there's no way memories could possibly interact and get mixed up. Yet they have. And, if you think about it, there's no way natural disasters could have happened all at once in 24 hours, if not by pure chance. And hey, there's no way that long vivid time at the hospital could have been a hallucination. I guess. That's what I meant earlier. The full picture. You see, the quantum world obeys the rules, unless the extreme happens. Like a tsunami. These strong violent ripples may have passed by us, and they rock the planet's core, causing a string of natural disasters. A quantum tsunami? You could call it that. But what about the memory anomalies? It's the same. A quantum tsunami must have swept our minds. Our memories could have gotten mixed up with someone else's. So my memories mixed up with Nicole's, and someone else's memory of the weather with time, and everything inexplicable. Where do these quantum tsunamis come from anyway? Well, I'm asking myself the same. I'm not sure of it yet. But look, these extreme quantum fluctuations, these quantum tsunamis, They might still be going on, and that leads me to Jessica. Yes, because these ripples, they can cancel each other out, and oh, it's those two. When they do, that affected thing or being or person ceases to exist. Wait, hold on. Don't get me wrong. I respect all the time and effort you put into this, but are you implying that this isn't a problem of our minds, but instead of reality? Can somebody just yeet some spaghetti in their faces, please? You know what? You're right. Quantum mechanics isn't even supposed to work at a microscopic scale. But here I am, disappointing you and myself. Louise, hey. Maybe we just can't accept that this is on us. I mean, look at me. Trying to keep up with all the expectations I set for myself. No, don't give up just yet. There has to be something we missed. I heard the start of the year will be rainy. Maybe this time I'll be sure of when it rains. When Jessica didn't come home, I remember Kathy and I were together that day, and it was raining. You never got to compete with that chess player from Manzanero. Right. Holly? Yes, I won by default. After that day we watched your game, was that the day she went missing? That's what I heard, yes. Because the day after your game, Kathy and I were together at an Alphamart, and it was raining too. Rolling, had hurricanes and heavy rainstorms. When I hallucinated at the hospital, I heard rain and thunder outside. Rain? Rain, quantum tsunami. It could be the source. I'm not saying it's true, since this could simply be a coincidence for all we know, but better safe than sorry. Look, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet. Extreme quantum fluctuations caused by rain, bizarre, but it might be worth studying. The ruling was already bizarre to begin with. Yeah, what are you talking about, bizarre? This whole thing is bizarre. Well, whatever the case may be, there's nothing wrong with being careful. And you said it's going to be a rainy season, right? Marsh just turned into an owl. Mark Owl? Owlk? I'll workshop it. I have to think more about your hypotheses. Hey, there's no rush. I have to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, there's no rush, but people are going missing. But hey, there's no rush, don't worry about it. Aren't you going to go home yet? I'll manage. You need to talk to Nicole, right? Well, don't worry about me. And yes, about the raining, be careful out there. You too. Thanks, Louise. Hey, take it easy, okay? Yes? No? Good chat, Louise. Okay, cool. So something to do with the rain. But again, why is it my fault? I still going back to all that time ago when her best friend's grandma, was it her best friend? I can't remember. Someone's best friend's grandma accused it of being my fault, but I don't know what's my fault. That's the thing I still don't know. I owe you an explanation. Nah, I mean, you don't really owe me anything. Assertive. No. I swear to God, Mark, if you go assertive, I will throw spaghetti in your face. No, sympathetic. I'd appreciate that. I know I said I would join the club. See, I wanted to, at that time at least. You must be so angry with me for all the confusion. No, I'm not. I'm not mad. Used. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Which is way worse, as we know. I just wanted to understand. I know. So sorry, Mark. I didn't mean for all this to happen, but even today, sitting there and seeing. I mean, I just knew that. Joining the piano club, it's not going to make a difference. Not really. I mean, both of these are good options for a change. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, thank her. Well, thank you. Listen, I want to thank you, Nicole. I did my best practicing, but I only got this far because you helped me. I feel different now. Everything feels different. I feel like I'm more determined now. I feel like I found direction. I feel closer to my mum. I feel like I can take on her dreams that she set aside for me. You've helped me get here, and I can't thank you enough for it. I just want to pay back the favour and help you the way you helped me. You're putting the work in now. I just helped you along. I'd like to help you along too. At least I'd like the chance to. What? Nothing. You're just so you. What's that supposed to mean? You're just as insufferable as the day you run into me. And you're just as stubborn. Really though, thank you. I don't know how I can repay you for this. My mum, I wish you were here to see it. Did you send her a video? Well, I haven't sent her the video. I've recorded the video, but I haven't sent her it. At least I haven't seen him send her it. I don't think I was good enough. Maybe I shouldn't? Oh, don't be like that. She'll love it. My grandparents loved recording all my recitals. It was kind of a tradition. Your grandparents? Yep. Remember? I started to play because of them. Oh, you must miss them. I really do. I haven't seen them since we had to leave a year ago. In the province? Yeah. And luckily, their area wasn't affected by the ruling, so they're safe and sound. But I still worry about them. So pretty. And Noche Buena, you... again, I'm sure I'm butchering that. You mentioned visiting them soon? I did. I'd be happy to go with you. You know, as a small gesture of thanks. You want to come with? With me? Yeah, why not? Your parents said you should bring a friend along. And I'd love to meet the people who taught you to play. You don't have to, you know. You don't owe me a thing. I even came here to apologise. I want to. I can see how much you miss them and how much they mean to you. It's the least I can do. You really mean all that, don't you? I do. Okay, I thought that was going to escalate into something, but we're just going to end it on that. Sure, okay. I'm in the train. I assume I'm in the train. That's a cool shot. I like that. You asleep? Oh no, okay. I'm in train, bus, travel. I hate this. Just a really long stretch of a road. All straight. No sharp turns. Bang, bang, bang. Of course I sat behind a noisy kid. Quiet, son. How can she sleep like this? Indeed. Okay. And she's out. Screw this. Are you going to go to sleep as well? No? No, he's off on his phone, of course. Valerie! Hi, Matt. Could you please tell Nicole to check my texts? Hello, Mrs. Lexamana. She's asleep? Is he going to tell her she's asleep? I'm afraid she's taking her beauty nap. Should I wake her up? That sleepyhead. Did you two stay up all night texting again? Oh, she's leaning on him, he's going red! Just kidding, LMAO, hee. Isn't that what kids say nowadays? Look at his face, he's embarrassed. Oh my days. Anyway, once the sleepyhead's awake, could you remind her the directions, and it'd be best you know too. Of course. Indeed. They're on a bus. Yeah, you're on a bus to Takir? Takir, right? Get off at Barrows. Barrows. Oh God, I cannot say that. I don't know what that says. Barrows. Sure, Barrows. There's a big welcome sign there. You'll know you're in the right. You'll know you're at the right place. Then get on a jeep to Paris. So get up at Barbados. Then get a jeep to Paris. Cool. You'll know where to drop you off from there. Got it. Barbados and Paris. Barbados and Paris. Tell her, okay? Barbados and Paris. Easy. Because I'm going to need to remember that for sure. Barbados and Paris. Tell her, okay? And the kids, if you don't know where you are, just give me a call, right? We will. Barbados and Paris. Sure. Oh, hon. Her grandparents were so happy to see her again. Surprise them for me, okay? Just Nicole? I'm excited to meet them. I'm excited to meet them. That was really weird. But sure, I'm excited to meet them. We will. Oh, on the piano. Very good. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't mind me. You go take a nap now. Have a safe trip. Thanks, Mrs. Laxamana. Barbados and Paris. Kathy! Bestie! Bestie. Let's say, hey Mark, so you've decided to elope, huh? How's the trip going? It's bad. It's a bad trip. It's a long, bad trip. It's been real bad. Real bad. She's been giving me the cold shoulder. What? Yeah, we had a fight. What are you doing? I can't believe you. This is your first and last chance at love. I know. I mean, he's clearly lying. About who gets the window seat, bro. Yeah, we settled it with rock, paper, scissors. The best method of solving any solution. Well, a boulder parchment she is. It was a clean sweep. She's still bitter about it. I don't know why I believe everything you say. You believe everything you read. Shut up. Yo, Marky! Yeah, I'm less enthusiastic about Sophia. More about the Kathy life. But I'll humour this. No, you know, I'm not going to humour this. Kathy. You're going home tonight, right? That's the plan, but if you consider traffic, maybe we'd be home by maybe 10, give or take. Why? Great. So no sleeping over. You still have a pure heart, as you should. I'm going to heaven. Okay. Random. Anything else? Fine, I guess I'll humour Sophia. What's up, Sophia? Hey, what's up? My grandma says it's your fault. I haven't forgotten, Sophia. It's been engraved in my mind every time I go to sleep. Even though I have no relation to this game whatsoever, all I can think of is it's my fault. Nothing! Sophia, I swear to God. What? No, really, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay. No, Now you're doing the until then thing, and I swear to God I will throw spaghetti in your face. Prom's a couple of nights away, isn't it? Getting all excited? Face it, Marky. You don't know nothing about fashion. Oh wow, and that makes you say, what makes you say that? Sorry, Sophia, something more important came up. Hey, serious question. How do you figure out what a person likes? I don't know, you ask them? Without asking them. And who's them? That's a good question, Kathy. Who are you seeing? Who's the lucky girl? Let me rephrase. How did you figure out what Nicole likes? How did he figure out what Nicole likes? It just clicked, I guess. It just pay attention, it just clicked. No, actually, no, that's right. He snooped in her room. He invaded her privacy. So, maybe don't take advice from Mark. It's a bad road to go down. Terrible life choices. Is that an option? No. It's just, I don't know, just pay attention, I guess. Neither of those are the correct answer. Well, they are the correct answer, but from his perspective, that's not how he found out. I just paid attention by walking into her room and invading her personal space. Things she mentions what makes her happy. Looks like we got a real lover boy over here. But honestly, I don't think you even know what she likes the most. Then why don't you ask her? Well, why don't you do the same? Touché. Uh-oh. Oops. Hehe. Sly. Just get on with it. Is this for your proposal gift to Jaggy? No. Shut up. I mean, yes, it's for my J-boy. Hold it. My J-boy? Yeah, Jaggy. Did you just say J-boy yourself? Yeah, that's right, did. I like him a lot. Okay, you know that? I don't want to hide my true feelings now, you know? Oh, good on you, Kathy. I'm rooting for you. Actually rooting for you as the best character in this game. So what should I do, man? You're not afraid anymore, I guess. So don't hold it back. Just go talk to him. I guess the more you talk, the more you'll know about each other? Sure. Makes sense. And it'll come naturally. Really? I know it's not very helpful advice, but it is what it is. How you get to know someone. And I think I like it that way. You might too. So we just have to talk? Pretty much. Wow, who knew? Getting to know people. Yeah? And if only you talked to me like this always, society would be in much better shape. We probably have flying cars and shit by now. Flying shit? No. Damn it, Mark, I hate you. Relatable. Flying shit. Get away from me, you need a nap. Good luck with J-Boy then. And you too with your honeymoon. Yeah, she knows what's up. I guess back to Sophia. What makes you say, let's see, don't know nothing about fashion. What makes you say that? Come on, a literal Greek branded suit, and you think you're funny? What? How did you know that? Oop. What was that? I didn't say anything. I see I have a stalker here. What do you want from me? I want underscore nothing underscore from you, okay? I just want you to underscore look decent underscore prom. What's with the... You give me what I want. I make you not look big stupid. Sorry, something more interesting has happened. The red one for sure. Why me? Not the red. Oh, Jesus Christ, colorblind much. Orange. Ryan. Fine. Wait, hang on. Okay, no, I thought something popped up. You just said you want nothing from me. Exactly. So... what do you want? Stop playing games with me, Sophia! So yeah, your best friend's kind of cool, though. Really? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Why? Yeah. I mean, no. The other one. Kathy? You only have 2 friends. Wow! Wow, Sophia! Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Just without being a dick. I want you to tell me what Kathy likes. It's for a friend of a friend, actually. But you know, you tell me, then I tell them. I don't much like you, and I don't think I want to be interfering. You know, Kathy's got her eyes on somebody, so I'm not going to interfere. But you tell me, then I tell them, because you know I know them, and well, you don't. What? The correct response. Forget it. Just meet me on Monday. Do I have to? I don't like Sophia. Her grandma is accusing me. Mark you there. Yes. Thank God. Someone else. Yes. Yes. Someone else more interesting. What is it? Mark you there. You want to hear it? What is it? Yeah. Spill it. No time for niceties. Spill. What you got, Louise? I've studied it, and there's a way to stop this madness. At least one kind of madness. What do you mean? We hypothesize that when it rains, it causes a quantum tsunami, correct? We can stop that? No, unfortunately. We can't stop the rain or the quantum tsunami it could bring. But we can stop one thing for sure, someone disappearing. Really? Don't get too excited, though. It's not like there's a switch we can flip that gets rid of it permanently. So it's a temporary solution? It's a proactive solution. When it rains, a quantum tsunami could wipe something or someone's existence, right? But that will only occur if no one is observing them. Observing? What I mean, if no one is looking at them, if they're alone while it rains, the chances are very slim, but it is possible that their existence gets wiped out. Was Jessica alone when she disappeared? Of course, I needed to verify that, and yes, that must be the case. Jessica always walked home from school at a new subdivision. They're one of the few families living there right now, sparsely populated. And Polly? She had a professional mentor that she went to every day after school, including that day after the quarterfinals. I was there, yeah. And on that day, her mentor was still not home, stuck in traffic. She waited alone in her mentor's house. And when her mentor arrived, she was nowhere to be seen. No way that can't be. No way that can't be! Yeah, that's better. You can doubt me if you want to, it's normal. No, that's not what I mean. But it's better to take it as it is either way, isn't it? That way you don't lose anything or anyone. So this feels foreshadowy. Yeah. Is Louise going to go missing? I swear to God, if Kathy goes missing, I am uninstalling this game. I am not going to be happy if Kathy ends up going missing. I swear to God, game, don't you dare do that. I will absolutely go nuts if Kathy goes missing. Do not do that, okay? Do not make Kathy go missing. Don't hurt my favourite girl. She's the best, okay? You do that to me, you're treading on uncharted territory. Don't make me unleash the beast. Anyway. Oh, it's totally going to take someone good. Honestly, anyone but Kathy. Just anyone but Kathy. Just take everyone else but Kathy. Like, take the entire world, just not Kathy, okay? Don't mind me asking, where are you right now? I'm on the bus on the way to Barbados. Are you serious? Why? Around there, That's where our ruling earthquake hit. We don't know for sure, but you might be around hotspots for extreme quantum fluctuations. She sells seashells at the seashore. What are the chances? Low, perhaps, but still, it's way more than what we have here. Well, what do? I can't possibly go home now. Do you have someone with you? I do. So I look after them? And they look after you. Please, especially when it rains there. Don't let each other out of your sight. Ever. I swear to God, I'm gonna go back and just... someone's gonna be missing. I don't like it. Barbados mostly cloudy. There's no rain. But we had that before, right? Last week. Oh, hello? Yep, we'll wait. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! What are you on? You okay? Yeah. That really scared me, though. Your mom texted me. She texted you too, but you were asleep. She did? Oh. That must have been a good nap. Haha. Indeed. You need to check your phone. Anyway. She just wants to make sure we don't get lost. Barbados to Paris. As if I don't remember. Yeah, Barbados to Paris. Easy as pie. I remember that. She told me there's a big welcome sign. I know. Can't miss it. Nerd! There's also a big buko pie there too. Well, if that's still there. The background, guys. Guys, the background. The background, guys. Big tornado, earthquake, whatever's happened. Guys, behind you, please. That's my hometown, Mark. I know everything about it. Just, please look out the window. You haven't forgotten? It's only been a year. Mark, look outside. Okay, good. Is this the fault line they used to call home? And it's real bad. Yeah, it's real bad. It's worse than what I've seen on the news. You hardly see this on the news. You can find some on social media, but they do their best to bury it. It's been a year after all. We want to put the past behind us. So now it's all about recovery. Resilience, happy faces. The ones that get the likes. Would you say you're lucky? We were just more fortunate than the rest. They told my parents we could buy this house. They told me I could transfer to the school. That's only because we were on the second floor of the evacuation center. We hosted a couple of dinners, but that's all we could do to help. When people get sick, you pray to God they have medicine and enough doctors. People died there. They didn't have life support. No hospitals and highways. And even if they're rebuilt now, do they have anywhere to go to? I'm sorry, Mark. I guess you don't see the full picture. I guess, unless you see it for yourself. Yeah. I see it better now. What about Jake? Oh. No. He went missing years before the ruling. I see. But what about his parents, his siblings? Do you know where they are? It's okay, sorry. You don't have to answer. I do love the close-ups in this. The focused like faces and that. It's brilliant. Okay, we are past runtime, so I'm going to stop it here as we move on to the next section. Yeah, so something to do with the rain. We're in a high area for stuff happening, so I need to keep an eye on Nicole. I have a theory that Nicole's going to go missing. I think the thing that's my fault is that I took my eyes off her, and she's going to go missing. That's the thing I'm getting. I still don't know what it has to do with planes. I still don't know what it has to do with anything else. But this whole thing that's been set up, the thing that Louise tells me, yeah, I need to keep an eye on her. She needs to keep an eye on me. There's a high chance, or there's a good chance that something's going to happen in this area. And I'm with her. I need to keep my eye on her. I just feel like there's going to be a moment that I'm just going to take my eyes off her, and something's going to happen, and then she's going to go missing, and then everyone's going to be really mad at me because I was with her and she went missing, and it was like, hey, it's your responsibility to look after her, even though it's not really, but in this moment it kind of is, just because like something's going to happen, so you need to be extra careful. So I'm curious what happens to make that happen, because I'm fairly confident in that being the thing. Again, as long as it's not Kathy, but because that's the other side of it, is like I'm all the way over here, so there's also a chance that something down there's going to happen. Someone else down there's going to, and I swear to God, it better not be Kathy. I cannot stress that enough. Kathy is the best character in this game. Do not make Kathy go missing. Just don't do it, game. I'm not ready for that. Anyone else goes missing, okay, so bad. Like if Nicole goes missing, it'll be bad. Sure, Louise goes missing, it'll be bad, sure. But if Kathy goes missing, it will be devastating. Absolutely devastating. If Sophia goes missing, it's like, who cares? Sorry, Sophia, but legit. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there, and we'll pick up on this next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you then. Bye!